Deeside has got 10 football teams, 2 are girls, 1 mix and 9 boys. It's quite a small club, but we've got quite a big community. Pretty much as soon as I took on the safeguarding role, I knew I wanted the club to go fully inclusive. And that was because I was already aware of players who were a part of the LGBT+ community. And I wanted it to be a place for everyone. So we decided to do a football versus homophobia tournament, and I think that was like the biggest breaking point for us, because that meant all the teams come together, all the parents come together. One of the players come out straight a week after that to the other players, and it was a really, really nice experience for that player.
Inclusion is absolutely paramount. If you're not inclusive, you've got absolutely no prospect of success at all. We just want everybody to be comfortable coming to Conwy Borough.
When I become community lead, I've started working on quite a few projects for inclusion and making sure that anybody who wants to come to the racecourse feels comfortable and happy at the racecourse and feels safe to kind of come and support the team. A football club is in a unique position with its town. It's got a lot of credibility, and when the football team's managers or the football team's captain or football players are talking about inclusion, there's a lot more meaning to that than, with the greatest respect, if I say it as in my role and my job, players say it and young people are really kind of take that on board and influence that in a positive way.
The LGBT+ network is going to be a place for advice, to go and share experiences. It's going to be a place to help other clubs to start the process of becoming a fully inclusive club, and it's basically about supporting each other.
I think if we're part of a formal network, I think it enables a consistent message to be put out, and people can have the same aspirations, and so there's the same type of values, and just work together to ensure that the impact of the LGBT and football and homophobia initiatives are maximised. Really,
it's the network is the big thing, and becoming involved with something which is bigger and kind of a making Wales a stronger nation, in a footballing sense and a community sense as well, to bring bring everybody kind of together. It would be nice to think that for North Wales, if we're one of the main clubs, then if you've got pro-LGBT groups within local football and grassroots football, it's something where they could perhaps get in contact with Wrexham and we could offer them advice or support.
Yeah, it's about solidarity. It's about collaborating and having a good social relationship with people as well. Football is for everybody, and I think it's just incumbent on everybody involved in the game in the 21st century to embrace that and work to be inclusive.
I would say every club needs it. Every person, not just players, volunteers, parents, supporter, needs to walk through your gates and feel like they can be themselves and they're included. And just by saying and doing little things like that would make that person feel a whole much better about being themselves. And it really is just basic. They should have that anyway.